Why your home valuation can directly affect your home search. This is truly an important video and a message for all the homeowners out there. So if you own a home, you do want to watch this video to the end with me. The key point that we're going to be discussing, methods on how to get your home valuation, effect of each of these methods, and how much of that valuation can affect your next step. Hi, Axel Ziba here. I'm a managing broker and founder at Maxit Realty. For the ones that are here for the first time, if you've never watched my videos or you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I do videos every week and it's a sincere conversation that we're going to discuss. It's a relaxing evening and you're sitting on your couch and you're watching HGTV's house hunt serials that it really gets you going. Your thought is going and it pumps up the blood and makes you excited of expanding that living space of yours, making that 6th dining table into a 12-seater. The rush of this excitement cannot stop you, and you're thinking of this beautiful Thanksgiving dinner you're throwing out for your families, and you're cooking that perfect turkey. And the thoughts keep going and you're thinking, God, I gotta do this, I gotta expand this living, I gotta get a new home. You pick up a call and call your bestie Susie. While you're excitedly and delightfully explaining all your plans to Susie, Susie's gonna approach you and says, hey, yo, wait a minute. How much your home really worth? And all of a sudden there's just a cricket sound and you feel like you're standing in a Sahara with a running bush right in front of you. And you have no idea what your next step is. Well, this is a classic scenario and you're not the only one. The scenario might not be exactly the same as I described, but the end result of you not knowing exactly how to obtain your home valuation is the same result. Truly, you have few options to obtain your home valuation. One of these options is online search. So you go to online home valuation and start typing what is the value of my home or what is my home worth today, and you come across to this online home value estimator. Let me tell you this though. In Canada, since the sold listing still falls under the Privacy Act, you have to sign up in order to get the sold listing. So many of these websites that they are Canadian, and that's where we are right now in BC, they cannot give you the automated calculation because they don't pull those sold listings. But in order for you to get that accurate pricing, it certainly needs a one-on-one. So that means it's going to bring us to method number 2, which is talking to your agent or your trusted realtor. A lot of my clients, they approach me directly. And I took a peek at their home, we talked about the renovation, the amount of money they spent on upgrades, and all this information really helped me to kick up that valuation going. If you want to list your property on the market, that's a totally different ball game. And I gotta tell you, that's the most important step when it comes to listing your home, and that's price. Make it accurate, make it as clean as possible because you can only get one chance, one time to make it right, and you only get one chance to price it right, because if you don't, then you lose money and you're going to leave money on the table, and that's not going to be in your benefit. The next stage, if you also plan to sell your home to purchase another one, that makes the pricing even more important. And that it's going to bring us into the topic of how a home valuation can change and alter and impact your home search. After obtaining your home valuation, you grab that number and you provide it to your mortgage broker in order for you to purchase your next home. So your mortgage broker jots down the number and finds out how much equity you have built. What's equity? It's the amount of money that you have invested for the time that you have owned your home minus the amount of mortgage that you owe. So he's going or she is going to be calculating this number for you and is going to give you that number. Most likely you're going to be using that number and equity existing in your current home for the investment of your next home, isn't it? So if that's the case, the more accurate your price is, the better you know of how much home you can afford. In other words, if your home valuation coming in short and your equity is going shorter, so consequently your down payment for your next home is also shorter, so there is a limitation for your affordability. And that's how your home valuation is super important and can impact your home search. As I said, even on my online home valuation system that I have, People go in there, they put their information, expecting that they get the automated result, but that's not how it is. So go in there, take advantage of it. I put the link in my bio right just down below. Click on it, take advantage. My clients love this because they also get the monthly updates based on the home price indexing. You'll be surprised how accurate that could be. So thank you for watching my video. Please give it a thumbs up. Better yet, subscribe as always.